Friends, one of the most common questions I'm being asked these days is the difference in performance between an iPhone 13 and an iPhone 14. It is virtually impossible to say which one is iPhone 13 versus iPhone 14 by just looking at the exterior self. It is also said that the performance of both these devices have the Apple A15 Bionic chip, so that's something which has not changed. Does that affect performance? Is there some silver lining for the iPhone 14 which gives it better performance? We are going to check a very basic browser speed test using Speedometer 2.0 over here, which is very effective. But before we run it on 13 and 14 here, let's see what the benchmark is by running it on an iPhone 12 mini first. So I'm starting the test on my iPhone 12 mini now. The iPhone 12 mini is just one generation behind with an Apple A14 Bionic chip. So we would know if there is a significant difference between the 12 and the 13 series and the 13 and the 14 series with this test. Alright folks, so the iPhone 12 mini is at a score of 284. Now let's compare the 13 which is on the right to the 14 which is on my left. Let's start it together here. Just for reference, folks, both these devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi network, and I don't think the test has much bearing on the Wi-Fi speed, but they are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. This is most surprising. The iPhone 14 seems to be slightly slower, though only slightly, compared to the iPhone 13, which is getting slightly more score. If you remember, the 12 mini isn't much behind. The difference is probably between 10 to 15% range. But that's the browser speed test on both these devices. Do let me know in comments below what you think about this.